So, you know, that's what people go to the lengths to get ready for these matchups, as well as finals. You know, it's time to actually, as people like to say, lock in, you know. I mean, it's time now. I think both these guys are prime, ready for the set. I feel like it can go either way. It's a very cliche thing to say, but when these guys are playing this hot this whole weekend, you just don't know who can go. Absolute coin flip.
And their road to get here was very difficult as well. Peabnut with a grueling 4-game set against Toon, 3 timeouts in there, and then Mute going the distance against Zomba.
Yep.
Both of them making huge comebacks. Let's see how this one unfolds, though. So far, going the way of Peabnut, but MuteAce getting a big opening here, actually taking the lead.
I mean, that's just the thing about MuteAce in general. I think he is a very clutch person, you know what I mean? I think when it's last stock, such a hard person to come by, you know? How do you kind of scramble with him in them last situations? But at the first stock right now, Peabnut doing a good job keeping MuteAce away.
Looks like both of them are just getting their stuff started, putting on a ton of damage, and here we have the Leaf Shield to kind of break the ice, or rather, initiate the ice, just separate the two as Peabnut goes to the other side of the stage, starting to make this lead actually significant.
Okay, and I'm liking the up tilts on the platform. I think he's trying to psych Mute out. A little bit different space. I'm looking for missing put either way, but the forward air nearly taking MuteAce off the top. Gotta be careful how you're landing.
Jumping around, just trying to get safely back to center stage. But Peabnut fighting out of the corner with all these projectiles. Of course, he has so many options to keep Peach at bay.
Yo, we caught that Metal Blade so smoothly, by the way. Oh my god, with the back air as well, cutting Peach in half, taking the first stock, only taking a, what, 60%? Barely anything right now. MuteAce has to answer back quickly. You don't want to give Peabnut a lead, man. It's never a good time.
This is a heavy-ass character, too. It's going to take a lot to take a stock from him. And yeah, Peabnut just setting up shop, Metal Blade in hand, Leaf Shield surrounding him. What do you do to approach? Peach only fights with her body, with the exception of turnips, so it can be really hard to get through.
And of course, most of Mega Man's kit is like, you know, some sort of projectile. There's a crash over there, kind of floating by the shield. Metal Blade in hand now. What do we do with it? Just throws it at Peach. Keeps him away.
Corner pressure coming in from MuteAce. Tries to get an edge guard going, but no. Peabnut with the recovery mix-up so clean. I mean, that rush coil doesn't send him all that far. Of course, it has no hitbox as well, but the fact that he can hang on to his double jump just opens up the world in terms of different options to get back. You can never really be too sure when you're edge guarding Mega Man.
Yeah, you just give yourself a lot of mix, right? You have to kind of wonder where you're going to be landing, of course, you know, making sure you're going to keep upsetting MuteAce's kind of vision, where he wants to be. And of course, yeah, the Metal Blade Z-drop into the back air, classic one. Keeping it cute and keeping MuteAce on the left side, man. He's struggling to get in. Like you said, you know, when Peach is using the whole body, there's no kind of distance you can to kind of get in except for the forward air as an argument. Meanwhile, you know, Peabnut sitting pretty wherever he is.
Oh, an accidental forward smash the wrong way, though. Don't think he wanted that. MuteAce going to capitalize, but not all too hard. Yeah, still pretty far off from finding this kill. You got to put Peab in a really bad spot near the ledge, or else nothing's going to do the job.
Okay, a little bit of a goal swing, maybe a misinput. Either way, gets back thrown now.
How do you get back to solid ground? Almost right into the up smash. Good fade back from MuteAce, though. Now he has the control here. What's he going to do with it? Not all that much.
I think right now MuteAce is kind of trying to calculate the answers of, you know, trying to figure out what can I do in the matchup to get close. There it is. That's one answer.
Yeah, the neutral air finally closing the door on that stock, but man, this is such a hefty lead for Peabnut. However, Peach's low percent combos are out of this world.
Oh, we might be back.
Yeah, MuteAce cutting the lead in half and then some.
Are you landing? Hold on. Never mind, with the dash attack, push you away, turn up in my hand. It's veggie time, and there's the forward air as well, swiping MuteAce away.
Oh, the trump, though. All right, there it is. Wow, yet again, a solid lead for Peabnut, very far away from losing a stock.
And you thought MuteAce was kind of coming in with some momentum, but just gets shut down right now by Peabnut. Back to square one for Mute. Has to work out something else. And wow. Just charges the up smash. Says, I know you're going to land just right there.
Yeah, calling out the drip back as well. You saw MuteAce kind of overshoot where Peabnut was feigning that he'd land. Great pickup there, and suddenly we have a dead even game.
Mute needed that, honestly. But we're seeing the Leaf Shield come out more and more as we get deep into this first game, okay? Up airs. Bit more just for the juggling, but still Peabnut finds a way back down. Has to roll in, but still MuteAce's going to catch it, but doesn't do too much with it. Maybe second-guessed himself.
Wow, great coverage on that tech roll there from Peabnut and the ledge roll as well. All right, he is a good edge guard away from closing this out. Back air potentially on its way. No, both of them going to just back off, keep it simple. But how do you get out of this corner? Okay, that's exactly how. MuteAce somehow finding his way through. Now he's got the turnip in hand, but he's now stuck on the other corner. Crash bomb in play as well. Gonna wait it out with the float, but another one.
That's evil.
Yeah, for real. Oh, and so is that. The slash claws closing it out at the ledge. man, you just see that survivability gap between these two characters really coming into play.
And you thought, again, there's always seems to be these bursts of momentum for MuteAce where you feel like he's right back into, coming back to even for the last stop. But it just seems to be Peabnut is always that one step ahead, whether it's with the setup, where you saw the crash from on the ledge. No matter if you wait, no matter how long float is, I'll set up another one. You know what I mean? Stuff like that to cycle you through, it keeps exhausting Mute's resources, and there's nothing for him to do. So, unfortunate one, but Peabnut is going to take game one pretty handily, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, it was last stock, right? Not too far out of reach for Mute.
Sure.
But he's going to need to find some more of those early kills. Stuff like that up smash. Obviously, that's not going to come to you very easily, but you got to make sure you recognize those situations and take them all the way to the bank. Characters locked in. I would be absolutely shocked to see either of them switch. They're ride or die for Mega Man and Peach, respectively.
For sure.
By the way, I'm pretty sure Peabnut has never won a major. MuteAce probably has one under his belt, like an A or B tier somewhere along the line, right? But I think this would be career defining for both of them, honestly.
I want to say Peabnut has won a major, but I might be wrong. Someone can correct me. I know Twitch chat would probably definitely know. But either way, it would be nice to see either of these guys win the whole thing. And they're very close towards it just to start something new. And oh my God, MuteAce picking up where he left off. It might have been the first game, might not have been his way, but the second game absolutely been vice versa.
That's going to be the ticket to victory for Mute, is just not letting Peabnut play the game. Obviously, Peach has the devastating combos that can make you feel like they're never going to end, and the advantage state to match it once you finally do get out of the true stuff.
Sure. Okay.
Wow, just takes the lemons and lands with the forward air, saying, yeah, I don't care. I'll take that trade any day of the week. And it is looking so bad for Peabnut in the second game here. Barely able to land a scratch on Mute. Nair out of shield, not quite going to land, but shutting it down with the back air.
That's the momentum, bro. I told you. This is right now. MuteAce is playing absolutely in the driver's seat, people like to say. And I don't think Peabnut can catch up. Crash Bomber is tacked on, no, the down shot. Okay, down smash is on, hitting with the Crash Bomber explosion. That's big damage, at least. Need something more, though. Need a kill.
Yeah, that's the hard part. But of course, when you're up by this much, you can kind of take it easy, let him rush you down, and make the mistakes for you. Mega Man not exactly known for his great approaching tools. Oh my lord! But that is his X factor. The Shoryuken up tilt. Devastatingly early
ran
kill.
Under. No fear. Big call out. Both these guys have been calling out each other so well so far into the set. We're only on second game. Crazy adaptation from both of them.
Yeah, they have a lot of history, man. A lot of games played between these two, so we're going to see some of those deep reads throughout the course of the set. Oh, the dash attack to escape the corner. Okay, Peabnut fighting back. Even though he's at 180%, so many moves from MuteAce will do the job, but if he doesn't get hit by a single one of them, then hey, he's looking good. That said, though, going to try to cross up with the down tilt. Very unsafe on block. MuteAce picking it right up with back air and maybe getting something else started. No, not quite.
I think MuteAce is trying to get a turnip train going, but unfortunately just didn't get right to the station at the moment. Peabnut going to stay on that platform. We're getting pelted by the up airs. The rainbows are coming out, looking for gold, but Peabnut escapes.
That landing up air is probably Peach's juiciest combo starter.
For sure.
Maybe down throw in the conversation as well. But every time Mute has gotten one of those, it's been tons of damage onto Peab.
Nair might need a word as well. That move was kind of busted when you get the sweet spot, of course.
Right up close at low percents.
Oh, no up tilt for you. I think Peabnut just wanted to get to the platform in a different way. Okay. All Mute right now. Could be a nice two-stock.
So clean, tracing him through the platform with the back air as well. And yeah, I'm going to say, Fabs, this one is looking pretty over. 131 at the ledge. Oh, MuteAce lets him back, but quickly punishes. Grabbing
nothing but air. Okay, let's fight with the lemons. The Nair coming out more, but still, MuteAce escaping any type of danger. There's the up air, it's the forward air, and you just fly off the top, Max.
That is one of the most ridiculous combos I've seen in this game. And Peabnut was landing a bunch of those in the set with Toon as well, or at least one of them that really...
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, made an impression. Okay, MuteAce, you're on your last stock here, but of course, one good hit will do it. Parries only one hit of the leaf shield, and the rest are going to mix him up, catch him off guard. Can you finish the job here? That's going to be it. Yeah, there we go. The up air from behind. Such a great move for Peach, man.
Sure.
Combo starter, kill move, juggling tool. Does a whole bunch for you.
I just like the way they uses it to kind of cover air dodges a lot of the time. I think you recognize that Peabnut's habits coming out more and more. I think, getting pressured is normal, but as the set goes on, you're seeing more air dodges from Peabnut to when trying to get to the air dodge rolls the stage, and MuteAce is right there to cover it every time.
Now, that said, Peabnut was on the back foot for so much of that game, right? He was getting his ass beat at the beginning, and he still made that really close. So, looks like both of these players have what it takes. I'm expecting 5 games, honestly.
I could see it.
Both looking pretty hot. We'll see who's able to actually deliver and clutch this one out. We're going to be on Pokemon Stadium 2 now, a little bit of a wider stage here. And it's nobody getting a clean opening just yet. Oh, God, so many near misses. And if that down tilt had connected, Peabnut was going for a ride.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's the hella damage, but either way escapes for now. The down, they're not doing too much, but the back air will to follow. More arrows than you should, you have to watch out. People start dancing. There's the back air as well, though. Peabnut's time. Big damage coming up the up air. Don't jump now.
Got to be real careful, especially as a floaty character.
Oh, my God.
When he's off stage, no double jump, no float, but the up B is just enough to make it back. Kind of tricky, dropping the parasol and then putting it back up. MuteAce able to escape with his life, but just barely. 110% against a character with some serious kill power.
Okay. Weak Nair doesn't do too much with it. Trying to chase him on the platform. You see Mute going for these float mix-ups to make people keep guessing where he's going to land.
Crash Bomb going to detonate, though. Keeping Mute on his toes, making sure he can't get too wild with the aggression. And able to escape to the platform as well. Okay, that shield dwindling, though. Going to have to avoid the leaf shield, maybe with something else. Yeah, finally it's going to crack through and pop him up perfectly for that back air. Peabnut with a pretty solid first stock here.
Sure. Okay. Rolls out. Yep, doesn't do anything that Mute was kind of throwing at him. This escapes, goes for the platform up air. I like that. Pressuring. It's definitely Tornado season right now. Have to watch out.
That shield is on notice, Fabs. And now 50% later, MuteAce finally able to get back to solid ground, pluck a turnip, and see if he can get his game plan started. Those turnips, so much less effective when there's all kinds of other projectiles on the screen just clanking them out.
And I feel like if you can actually nullify Peach's kind of turn-up game plan, it kind of sets Mute apart, because now he actually has to approach. There's nothing tangible you can kind of throw at Peabnut. It's like, you know what? I win that war. You have to make your approach to me, and when you do, you're getting back air for free, as we're seeing right now, Max.
Down air into the back air as well. Wow, able to roll past, okay. MuteAce still alive. Let's see, can you close this stock out? You need to shut Peab down.
Okay, one forward. It actually takes the stop. Wow.
I wasn't sure, man. I didn't see the sparks. Mega Man's real heavy. Maybe he could have survived that with slightly better DI, but even still, Peabnut probably just going to shake that one off. He understands what's going on here. The lead is massive. Just can't take any huge risks, or shouldn't take any of them. Wow, a parry on the back air, crushing that stock.
Yeah, I think Peabnut's starting to recognize that when Mute's in trouble, in these scramble situations, it's always time to be aggressive. And, you know, all Peabnut has to do, quick parry into, you know, X Factor, like you said, the up tilt.
Dash attack going to get him right in there. Still keeping this close. MuteAce, if you find the kill in the next few seconds, you have a good chance of taking this game. So far, it's been all about Peabnut, though.
Okay. Throws the Metal Blade downward, but of course, MuteAce will catch that. Now it's my turn. Plucks the turnip. Not anything crazy. Just trying to keep chasing.
This is slowly spiraling out of control. MuteAce going to do something here to set up the edge guard, but nothing to complete it. Ooh, love that. The single lemon out of shield just to keep him at bay even further. Ooh. Toad! That's how you know he's getting creative.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Mute might be able to close the door on this stock right here. No, not quite. Peabnut going to the platform. He wasn't ready for it. And the Nair in that slight scramble situation. Peabnut not connecting with anything too strong. He kept him close to the lemons, but too close, in fact. That allowed Mute a second chance here. Let's see what he can do with it.
That door not closed, bro. Hold on. Mute got way back in.
Wow, jumping over, landing the forward air, okay. Oh, the Z-drop back air. No, not enough, though. Damn close, and there it is with the spike. Oh, my Lord, Peabnut taking game 3 in a crazy fashion. It just looked so dangerous from MuteAce. It felt like there was no right answer off the stage there.
That whole sequence was so nasty, man. Just going for, you know, the Metal Blade into the back air, keeping it super sharp. And then when you want to get the air dodge in, cool, I got this nice dunk for you as well. Nowhere to go, like you said, Max, man. When you can pull out stuff like that in a kind of a pinch, you can definitely tell Peabnut definitely feeling it, man.
Just feels so limiting, man. Like almost every option is covered when you're recovering against this character, especially in the hands of Peabnut. Obviously, nobody does it like him. Best in the business with this character for a reason. But we will see. He's taking a deep breath, just closing his eyes. He's trying to lock in. Knows he just needs one more to go to grand finals on the winner's side here.
For sure. Okay. Trading with these juggles, I think it's only going to be working in MuteAce's favor. Down there is not fast enough.
Turn up in hand. You know that can mean some crazy starter here, but no, nothing of the sort. Just a forward air into back air, tacking on some solid damage with the two-piece. Aware of the crash bomb, even still, very good by Mute. But that shield looking like a skittle right now.
Yeah, he was actually forced to angle it upwards if you noticed it, just to get rid of the leaf shield, not poking him. So pretty smart from Mute, but either way, you're still getting pelted. Your shield getting whittled down smaller and smaller, and that just lets Peabnut spam more projectiles on you and the back air as well. You gotta watch out.
Jesus Christ, dude, I thought he was dead. Oh, and he might still be. Yeah, there we go. Fair into fair. Peabnut cleans it up. Once again, a very healthy stock to work with.
They told me swiping, no swiping, but still, Peabnut, man.
Yeah, he's swiping it up, dude.
Okay, lemon pelting, yep, keeping it sour. Where you going now? MuteAce got no answers right now, Max is looking in trouble.
Fortunately, not too much damage just yet. He's able to get one clean breakaway. I feel like he can make this close. Oh, doesn't get the hitbox on his forward air. Swung a little bit too late or didn't jump high enough, not sure. Either way, MuteAce gets a grab and a stitch face. Okay, hold on. This could be huge. Never mind.
Just chucks it. Don't want a tunnel vision. You know what? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, cool. I'll move on to the next turnip. I've got veggies for days. She's a healthy woman.
I mean, MuteAce definitely looks like he takes care of himself.
Okay, he landed. Just goes for the down air. Raw doesn't really matter though. MuteAce just follows him. Drifts actually with him. Throws out the forward air. Gets the kill. Even stocks now. The percent though, a little bit different. No turnip train yet again.
Oh, trying to go for footstool out of shield, I think. I saw that immediate double jump. That can only mean one thing.
Okay, and lag on the side B, so I'm going to get hit, but still MuteAce's turn. Again, these aggressive landings. MuteAce never stops saying go. It's always holding forward with the green light.
The triple lemon. So tough to know how long to keep your shield up for. You don't want to give up the free opportunity, but then, of course, if you get a little antsy, that just means Peabnut gets away for free. That said, this is still really close. MuteAce has brought it back, but if he dies here in the corner, then he's in real trouble.
You see the spacing from Peabnut. That boy is exhausting all of the momentum he can. The projectiles are coming out more and more. And MuteAce got to find a different way.
Okay, this time going for the down air. Different form of shield pressure, but unfortunately didn't get any of those multi-hits. Peabnut escaping pretty luckily, I'd say. Oh, pops up with up air, though. All right.
Ooh. Actually hits through the F smash with the forward air. Really nice from Mute. Can we finish the job, though?
Peabnut just fading in and back out, causing MuteAce to back up. He kind of second-guessed his pressure right there, and that cost him his life. All right, I need to see an edge guard right here, Mute. Come on, one time for the fans. Nope, Peabnut is back.
That boy just drifts away. Why not?
Bro, think about after that set with Toon, how in touch with his patient side Peabnut must be right now. See him hopping around those platforms, not committing to any buttons. He's locked in.
When we saw him having like a deep breath before the set, that boy is hit in a piece.
Yeah, for real. One of the most zen players, I would say.
Okay. Yep.
Beautiful tech chase here from Mute. Catches the back air, keeping it really competitive. Only 36% down. We know what he can do off one hit. Just need to see him land it.
It's so dangerous when you end up Peabnut's, house of traps, man. Like, where do we go?
Yeah, this is so difficult to work your way through.
The house plays an uninvited guest right now. Peabnut, you know what? It's ain't kicking him out.
Got those wacky mirrors all over the walls. Like, damn, did I eat too much today?
Looking like an episode of Goosebumps right now, man. Where we going? Straight horror show.
Walk in one door, end up on the other side of the hallway. Okay, this is still doable, but it looks like Peabnut is in the driver's seat for real.
That forward air might be the hero of this set, man. From Peabnut, keeping Mute away every time.
I mean, it's a sword normal, basically. And those characters typically give Peach a lot of trouble. Peabnut playing to his strengths in the matchup. Oh, looking for the spike. Trying to end it like he ended the last one. Oh, God, your shield getting pressured so badly here. And, wow, unable to land that nair out of shield. That's so important for Peach, just to shake the pressure off of her. But Peabnut's spacing way too well for that.
For sure. The down actually got hitting his mark. And, ooh, nearly fell short to the forward smash. The metal blade angled upwards, that 45-degree angle. Keeping it acute for a different reason and killing Mute, taking that game, taking the set as well. Yo, Peabnut's on a different level, man. Oh, my God.
Man, he's so good at finding all the setups this character has. You see the layers that he goes for, too, right? He'll throw the horizontal projectiles out, put the up air out at the perfect time to sense your jump in. Suddenly, there's a leaf shield, and I can't interact with him at all. Oh, my God.
He's nice.
He is really good.
And he's on that guy.
And now he's that guy on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Guaranteed top 2
for sure
at an A-tier tournament. Amazing job by Peabnut, but I know Mute ain't done yet. He's still got some gas left in the tank. He'll be fighting the winner of our next set, which is Zomba versus Sonics. Genesis Grand Finals from last year. Throwing it all the way back.
A little bit of some interesting lore. These guys, there was like a little secret invitation this weekend, right? I won't say the location, but and I believe they fought twice and Sonics did win, but it was very close sets. You know what I mean? I do think these guys have had close sets before. Like you said, Genesis, I believe Zomba actually won the first time there as well. They've gone back and forth a lot of times, so we'll see who wins. But it's never an easy one, man. I say that for sure.
Did Sonics win the tournament?
Yeah, he won the whole thing.
Nice. And you know he's looking for that.
Sure.
Of course, cannot be a tournament without mentioning the cold streak of second places for Sonics, a player who at one point was looking like the best in the world. He's just had a rough time when it comes to securing the win in Grand Finals. But I'm getting some different vibes. I mean, he seems like he's in high spirits right now, right? Seems to be enjoying himself. I know Sonics always enjoys this tournament as well. He's been to the last 3 out of 4.
Yep.
So maybe things are going to be a little different for him.
Yeah, and it's not even like he's plain sailing. He's had to come back from 2-0 down against 2 people, you know, Toon and Monty, 2 great players in their own right. But to go 2-0 down against those type of playstyles, if we're being honest, it's not an easy job, you know what I mean? So for Sonics to do that in a different way tells you that he means business. It's not just the silver tongue or the silver controller. I'm going for gold this time, you know what I mean? That's what he needs. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got it, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Hopefully, it's no more second place. Hopefully, we can see a first place, you know what I mean? That'd be good to see.
I would really love to see it. Honestly, any of the 4 players that are still alive in the tournament right now, I'd be so happy to see them win.
Facts.
Peabnut, just because he reps a really underrated character. MuteAce, because that's my dog. I've known him for like 7 years at this point. Such a good kid. Same could be said for Zomba and Sonics as well. And they just all are really hungry. They all have a fun, unique personality, right? This is a great top 4. Could not have selected it better myself.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty happy with the top 4 we got. And I hope, you know, you guys are enjoying the gameplay as well. I think the way that Peabnut has kind of